Well, I painted 3 trees since the last time I showed y'all my paintings. Not really sure which one I really like the best. I kind of have a lot of critiques to all of them. But I have to learn to yeah, in the words of Stephanie. Thanks, Stephanie. I'm going to steal your lines. She said she's learning to accept herself. She's already accepted everybody else. Now she's learning to accept herself. And it really resonates. It really does. Because it takes a whole lot to, for some people anyway, to, come on here and share of yourself to others when you feel like, not that everybody's better than you, but you don't really feel inferior. Not really. It's just there's something in between there. Like, you don't want to be noticed in a way. But in a way you do, because, how else are people going to love you if they never notice you, right? And that you have so much within, and you know that it's goodness, and you want to share it. And how else are you going to do that? But put yourself out there. And so, for some of us, it takes a lot of bravery to go on the worldwide internet and share intimate parts of ourselves, and in doing so, battling a huge monster that has been so I'm trying to look for the word, tearing you down. I need a word for that. It's been so almost abusive at times. That's not quite the word I'm looking for, but it really is. And the first, 100 videos, you feel like, oh God, I'm stupid. I should go and take that video down because I might have said "and" too many times, or oh my God, somebody probably heard me breathing. They probably wonder, oh God, why does she breathe so goddamn hard? Or, oh God, I got a pimple on my face, or I gained 10 pounds this week, or, stuff like that. Because we've been so indoctrinated with, what people accept as genuine and good and beautiful. And it's not the case at all. It's actually the opposite is what is beautiful than what we were indoctrinated with. And I've always known this, but I've had to operate out of, what everybody else is being indoctrinated to. Because you can't control other people. And so, like, just for example, I was always bringing home stray animals all the time. And my son asked me when he was little, he said, Mom, how come you always bring home the animals that are uglier than sin, and half dead? I said, they're not ugly, they're beautiful. And look at them, they need love. You know what I mean? Like that. And so, it really is hard. And I don't know why I went way off with that, but, oh yeah, my paintings. Because I know they don't look like, things that hang in a museum. Not really. But in a way, I've seen some pretty crappy things in a museum. I mean, for real, I should go knock them off the wall and put my paintings up there. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, or would I? But, So, I had a poem that I wrote, but I'm not going to read it right now. My voice is all messed up, and I'm really tired. Past week was really hard for me. and in recognizing actions that I used to take and trying to switch them, I was nearly successful, and that's better than not even noticing, is how I'm going to look at it, because to me it's progress. And even though I think that I didn't handle it very well, I still noticed that what I was doing, and I also noticed that I noticed, and I noticed the steps that were coming up in my mind to change it or not change it, or what I could have done different. However, I've also learned that just because you're peaceful about something, or you don't just go and whoop somebody's ass because they really need it, and trust me, they may really need their ass whooped. Because bullies and people that are mean to children and, you know, all kinds of people like that, to me, they need their ass kicked. And that's the way it always was, and I took care of business. And I didn't talk anything that I couldn't walk, you know? And so that was when my anger would take over. And so it was a big change for me, and I'd done a lot of crying. And I did a little bit of screaming too, because sometimes you just got to do that for people to hear you, especially when they're screaming at you. So, and that's not good, but I took care of that. I mean, don't worry. I'm doing my thing, and I'm a better person today, every day, than I am yesterday, every day. So, it took me 46 years to get this far. It ain't going to change overnight, because I've been a badass for a long time. You might have heard of me. Billie Jane? Yeah, that was me. Anyway, so I'll read you the poem another time, and I wanted to also talk to you about the philosophy of water, but I'll do it when I'm feeling a little bit better. Right now I'm just going to show you these paintings that I did, and I'm going to probably take me a nice little afternoon autumn day nap. It's so beautiful outside, about 60 degrees, the wind's blowing all the leaves off the trees. It's just great. The smell, it's just great. Everything is perfect. So here we go. Here's my little pumpkin patch in my tree. And I think I like this one the best. I couldn't finish it because I couldn't see anything else in the picture in my mind, so it just stayed like that. And then this one kind of looks like some scary ass hands, don't it? Anyway, I love all you poopy butt crack lickers. You know I do very much. And maybe I'll do some videos tomorrow, and maybe I won't, but know that I always love you. Alright, bye.